Hi everyone, May favourites time. So I am going to be talking about all the beauty products that I have been loving throughout the month of May, and I'm going to start with nails, I think. So I've got two nail products here. The first one is the Barry M Base Coat, Top Coat and Nail Hardener. So I haven't been loving it as a base coat, I think it's too sticky and shiny for that, but as a top coat, love it. Only £2.99, easy to apply, pretty quick dry in, gives your nails a nice glossy finish without too much gloss, just a little bit of a shine, and it definitely makes your nail polish last a little bit longer. So have been loving that as a top coat. An actual nail polish, I've got an Essie one here. This is Essie in Bikini So Teeny. Very rarely do I take off a nail polish and repaint it with exactly the same colour, but almost through the whole of May I have been doing that with this one. You've probably seen it in a few of my videos if you watch them, and the colour's a bit of a break away from tradition for me. During spring summer months I usually stick to sort of corally colours in all different shades, but I picked this up on a whim and I've been really loving it. I've got it on my nails today. It's not baby blue, it's not bright blue, it's just that lovely in-between colour, and I've only discovered Essie, well not discovered, I've only started to use Essie nail polishes this year, so I've picked up quite a few shades now. It's got a little bit of glitter in the bottle, but that doesn't really transfer, so it's just a lovely blue colour really. What more can I say about it? So Bikini So Teeny, definitely recommend that. So InStyle magazine says that this is the colour of the summer as well, so I'll be wearing that all through summer I expect. My next product isn't actually a product that I've been using, but I've still been loving it. All will become clear. It's the Karl Lagerfeld Eau de Toilette. Sorry, I know my French accent is terrible. I don't mean to offend any people watching that are French. But yeah, it's the Karl Lagerfeld fragrance basically for men. I got a little sample of this when I bought something off of Feel Unique for my husband to use, and immediately went out and bought it for him because it is lovely. Unfortunately I don't have the actual bottle here because he's gone away for the weekend and taken it with him. I've just got the box, but it's a really good scent for moving into spring summer for men. My husband usually wears quite spicy scents. He likes Victor Rolf and Rolf Spice Bomb and a lot of the Armani scents. So this is something different for him, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And if you've got a man in your life, you want to get this for him. It's lovely. It's citrusy and floral, and I know that immediately sounds really unmasculine, but then it's got really sort of woody scents to it as well, which sort of butchers it up a bit, I suppose. But because of the citrus and floral scents to it, it's really summery and it's really nice. It's nothing like I have ever smelt before on a men's fragrance, and it's quite new. I think he's just brought it out this month or last month, and I was really impressed with the price. This is just a 30ml, I think. Yeah, 30ml. It also comes in 50 and 100, but 30ml was £33, which I think for a high-end designer bringing out a fragrance is actually a really reasonable price as well. So definitely recommend that for any man in your life. Next up is a bit of a rediscovery for me. It's by no means a new product. People have been talking about it for ages and I've used it for a while, but I didn't go off using it, but I just got out of the habit of using it. But this month I've remembered why I love it so much, and it's the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation, and I've got it in shade Soft Beige. It's the only drugstore foundation that I have tried that I would repurchase. It's £7 or £8, I think. Great value for money. Daytime only because it's got an SPF in, so I don't wear it at night, but it's a great medium coverage, dewy finish, lasts really well compared to any other drugstore foundation that I've used, and I've gone back to using this almost every day in May for work and day-to-day use. And because I've rediscovered that this month, I have also bought the Wake Me Up concealer, so I'm going to give that a go. Hopefully I love it as much as this one because I'm in a bit of a concealer rut at the moment, so any other recommendations please comment below, especially for dry skin with wrinkles. So yeah, if you've got any recommendations let me know. Next I have the Tangle Teezer Aqua Splash. So I have been using the standard Tangle Teezer for years, ever since I had a weave. Yes, I used to have a weave, and everyone knows how brilliant this is, but this month I bought the Aqua Splash, actually because it was on offer on Feel Unique, but I thought I'd give it a go. It's got my hairs in it. The shape is different from the normal Tangle Teezer, i.e. it's hollow down the middle so you can keep it in your shower, and the idea is that the water just drips off it. I don't actually know if the actual brush part of it is any different from the standard one, but I've been using this either in the shower to brush through my conditioner, or I've been using it when I get out the shower to brush through it, and my hair is really fine, really prone to breakage. I have to admit, I don't look after it well enough in terms of getting it cut regularly, but I can brush this through my hair when it's wet without worrying about breakage. I just go at it, nothing snags, nothing breaks, and it doesn't hurt as well. I hate that. I'm really a bit of a wuss when it comes to brushing my hair and it gets all tangly and it hurts your head. So this I am glad to have discovered. I can't see myself ever going back to any other type of hairbrush. Yeah, comes in other colours. If you don't like pink, definitely recommend that. And finally, I have a lip gloss, and it is Tanya Burr again. I had one of her lip glosses in my February favourites, and I said in that video that based on having loved that one, I would definitely try some others. I now have. I've bought a few more, and this has been my absolute favourite. It's, what's it called? Exotic Island. This shade I decided to buy because I saw Tanya herself wearing it in one of her videos, and it looks beautiful. I mean, the shade, if you look at it in the packaging, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a really bright, vibrant, pinky purpley colour, and it goes on the lips in just as much as a beautiful colour. I've got it on my lips today, so if you want to see what it looks like on, look at my mouth. And as with the other one as with the first one I bought, which was Afternoon Tea, very pigmented, very moisturising. You don't need any lipstick on underneath it. It's great on its own, not too sticky, lasts really well, and the smell is gorgeous. I think they've all got slightly different scents, but they all sort of smell like sweets. Good for daytime and nighttime. I can see myself ending up with the full Tanya Burr collection. I think there's about 15 shades, but at the price they are, which is $5.99, and they're often on offer in Superdrug or on Feel Unique, then I just think they're really good value for money, and they definitely rival some of the high-end lip glosses that I have in my collection. So that is all my beauty favourites for the month of May. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments any favourite products you've been enjoying, or if you've also enjoyed any of those. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be posting once a week, as I always do, and I'll see you next time. Bye! So the first thing I have is a play suit. So it's got the thick straps, the normal elasticated waistband, and then little shorts at the bottom. And the back I really love. It's got a little keyhole, I don't know if you can see this, a